Oh yeah, I remember that. Do you remember when
Yeah.
Gwimbly was at the Capitol on January
Oh
6th?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
that's
he
remember
was
so
that.
thrown in
funny.
jail. Gwimbly was
What's
thrown
he
in jail
do
for
there?
that.
Really? How
He
long
was
was he
he didn't even
sentenced
go in. He
for?
was just standing outside.
What was he? How long was he sentenced for?
He was sentenced to like 2 years.
Damn.
He
That's
didn't
why
do
we're not
anything.
getting
He was
another
just
game.
there. He just happened to have been seen.
So that's why we're
Yeah,
not getting
it's
another game.
Gwimbly did participate in the invasion of Poland. So, yeah, that was
Oh,
a direct.
don't forget, Mr. Millipede testified with him.
Yeah.
So,
It,
yeah, that also led to
yeah.
the death of Mr. Millipede, like 3 weeks
Mr.
later.
Millipede overdosed on fentanyl.
Yeah,
we got a
he just
fucking fentanyl crisis, man.
he really couldn't take the pressure anymore. Seeing
Yeah.
his best friend go to prison.
Well, that's not what happened to him. So what happened to
No.
Mr. Millipede, right?
Yeah.
He so what happened was in like 2014, Mr. Millipede had allegedly been talking to a 12-year-old girl on 4chan.
On
So
4chan?
yeah, apparently Mr. Millipede had a 4chan account.
Hmm.
Why?
But the but the
I thought he
12-year-old
was
girl
stronger
wasn't a
than that.
12-year-old
Remember?
girl. It was an
No. You guys
18-year-old
remember when
plant.
y'all remember whenever
Me-
Optimus Prime was caught talking to like a 12-year-old
Hold
Nissan?
on. Let me explain the story of how Mr. Millipede got
Yeah.
addicted to Pokemon. So he was talking to this 12-year-old, or it was really an 18-year-old plant,
Hmm.
because they were trying to catch Mr. Millipede because he'd been accused of doing this multiple times.
Hmm.
This time they caught
Doing
him
what?
talking to underage girls on 4chan.
No, they said he was accused of what?
Talking to underage girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said something else for a second.
No,
I've been
so
recording this whole time.
so
Man, you
Oh,
can
wait.
record everything we say most of the time, man.
so after the plant had gotten his address, actually,
Yeah.
hold on, let me go back a little bit. Before that, Mr. Millipede had sent his what the police
His
believe to be dick
his
pics,
millimeter
but they
his
can't
His,
his
tell
his
because
millimeter
it
millipede. He
looked
sent
like
his
dick.
millipede.
his millipeter defeater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the message he did say, "This my millipede, how you like."
That's fucked up, man.
So after that, the two got on a Skype call.
Skype, for
Skype
God's sake.
call. Then they exchanged like nudes again, but it was incredibly difficult to tell because you can't tell where Mr. Millipede's dick starts.
Yeah,
Can't tell
because
where his body starts and his.
he's a millipede.
Yeah.
He's a millipede. So like uh they he eventually organized to go meet her at a Dunkin' Donuts in downtown Los Angeles. So by the year 2017, Mr. Millipede had sent over 30 had sent over 200 believed to be nude pictures of himself to this child, that somebody he believed to be a child.
Hmm.
That's
They
twisted.
ended up going. He ended up
Wasn't he
going to
sentenced
the
for like
Dunkin'
3 years?
Donuts. Yeah, 3 years.
I guess he
Yeah.
reached
And
that
then
point of
Yeah,
fame where
he tried
yeah.
he thought he was
testifying
an
Yeah, here's the
adult.
point of no return.
literally
He
Yeah.
ended up going to the Dunkin'
for
Donuts. He was
Gwimbly at
confronted
January
by
6th.
Jadion. You know Jadion, the guy who caught EDP 445.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was confronted by him. He 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 said he wasn't going to meet a 12-year-old girl. Or how old would she have been by the time 2017?
Probably like 15.
Yeah, yeah,
That's sad too.
yeah. He got there. Jadion showed up. They started asking him questions, started denying it. since it was vigilantism, technically, I guess the police couldn't do anything. There was no proof on the
Yeah.
police.
He also, they also made fun of him, so that's harassment.
Yeah. So Mr. Millipede had been that video posted. It's been removed now, but
Yeah.
it was posted. Mr. Millipede got kicked out of his house in San Antonio, and like he somehow ended up in like Portland.
Really?
Why?
Yeah,
Why
he
would he go all the
managed
way
to
up to
get.
Oregon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He ended up there, and some homeless dude showed up, came up to him, and then got him with fentanyl. He jabbed him with a fentanyl needle.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it wasn't like he became a druggie. He was just a pedo.
he was a pedo, and then got jabbed by a fentanyl needle in Portland.
Yeah.
You guys remember the case against Optimus Prime?
Yeah, that case was crazy.
Wasn't he
That was
trying to
crazy.
meet up with
That
like a 12-year-old
that like
Nissan?
13-minute freaking police chase, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my
how
god.
was he going so slow?
Yeah, like he's a
Guys,
car.
guys, let's admit
He's
though, the fact
he's
that
a
he was
semi
trying to talk
truck.
to a
He could have
9-year-old
crushed
Nissan
Yeah.
the
is
police
crazy.
cars.
Like, why didn't he just swerve to like knock them off course?
For real.
I don't know why we're just trying to justify what Optimus Prime did, but
I'm
I
not
know,
trying
I
to
mean, like, that was
justify
actually a
it. He
really
was
cool
terrible.
yeah,
Like, you guys remember the Orange Juice Simpson chase? Like,
oh,
the kicked out member of the Simpsons?
yeah, Orange Juice Simpsons.
Yeah. But I just realized he died like a few days ago. Goddamn.
Orange Juice Simpson. It's crazy.
You know Orange Juice Simpson was related to O.J. Simpson, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Orange
yeah,
Juice
yeah.
Simpson was related to Homer.
Yeah, no.
Omar?
They were
Yeah,
first
but that
cousins. Fuck. Although, like, fucking Homer cut off
Yeah,
his head.
Orange Juice Simpson didn't run away in a white Bronco.
No.
He drove away in like
No.
a
Homer
halfway
cut off, like, contact with him, and then just,
road
and then,
runner.
like, Orange Juice fell into a, like, deep depression.
Yeah, and he was like running it.
He, like,
He had a Plymouth Roadrunner. It was like it hardly worked.
yeah. Didn't he,
I
like,
feel like showing
know a bunch of homeless
my,
people that were trying to offer him drugs?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. That's sad.
Yeah, but Orange Juice Simpson was not a very good guy.
No.
No, after he got Watergate pinned on Richard Nixon, it all ended up downhill from there.
yeah.
I remember that.
Ben,
case.
you still
Remember that.
recording?
How do you remember that case? You weren't even alive.
Well, yeah, because I read it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, you're a time traveler, fucker.
Then, anyway. Dude,
I'm a time traveler.
the Bumblebee case was crazy.
Child. Bumblebee is a child.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder what he did wrong. Aren't they still trying to
Bumblebee
find a
didn't
crime to
do
pin
nothing
him on?
wrong. Huh?
Aren't they still trying to, like, find a crime to pin him on?
Yeah, because he's a whistleblower. He told everybody about the deals that Optimus Prime was doing with the Decepticons.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't like that. Yeah.
Yep.
The deals that
The
he was doing
Decepticons-
yeah, the Decepticons weren't very cool people.
Weren't they, like, some sort of
No.
gang in Mexico as well?
Yeah, they had the cartel in Mexico for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I remember them. They
But they were
killed
dots. There
Dora's
was
family. They killed Dora's family, bro.
yeah.
Like it's the reason why she loves Boots
That's
so
why
much.
Diego
'Cause
is now all
he's
on
the
his
only
own.
family she has left.
Diego fell into, like, a deep depression following Dora there.
Oh yeah.
Dora's still alive. It's her family, man.
Oh, no, her
Her
family,
mom,
yeah.
her dad, her abuela.
Diego is upset.
Yeah, that was his aunt and uncle, man.
Well, yeah, that's the sad part. Is that Diego is just like all on his own now, besides his cousin.
His cousin, yeah. I mean, they got boots and shit, but dude, it was terrible. Like, did you see the cartel beheading video? Like, they were
Oh
screaming for
yeah.
help.
Yeah.
Like, it was so terrible. Like, they made Dora watch and said they'd come back for her.
Isn't she like 9 years old?
What?
I forgot how old Dora is. How old is her ass?
Dora's 4, bro. Dora is
Really?
a
She's
child.
4? Wait,
Yeah,
when was
she was
Dora?
4 when it happened. No, she was 4 when it happened. She's like 9 now, but still, bro. It's amazing she's still alive. Like, this is one of the cases where, like, I am okay with someone crossing the border, bro. Like, illegally.
Yeah.
I do not blame her. Like, her and Diego are both trying to get their citizenship, and I respect the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't want any benefits. They just didn't want to be targeted by the cartel anymore. Like, all they asked for was just for like a cop to protect them, and that was it, and help them get
The
their
Decepticon trials are
citizenship.
coming up soon.
Luckily,
Chat some of the
I
members.
think Dora got her citizenship when she was like 6.
Yeah.
Diego, I think he got his when he was like 7. So I'm happy they're actually like getting they're building a life
Yeah.
for themselves at least.
I
Boots
think
is
the
helping
Gwimbly
them the
trials are
best he
coming up
can.
soon.
He's getting them money, you know, because they're kids. They can't work legally.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, they can't
but
work
Boots
legally.
is getting them money and stuff, and they're doing the best they can. You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy they're okay, but like, it's so fucked what happened to the Dora's
It
parents,
is.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
Why? Why would they do that? In front of her family? Like, what money did they owe? What did they see?
They didn't want her finding their places anymore.
Yeah. Like, I think her dad was like part of the military or something, and he found out what they were doing, and he was in on a big raid, and
Yeah,
they found out.
her dad was a Marina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he broke in and he prevented shit, and
He actually
then they.
arrested Al
I
Chapo.
don't know. Yeah, I know. That's why they were so mad, bro. That's why they were so mad. Because they realized they
I
were
heard
getting no money influxes. They were getting no benefits.
Yeah, but there's a few trials coming up soon. They also caught some members of the Decepticon and the Gwimbly trials are coming up again.
Oh,
Why is
what's up with
Gwimbly
the
doing
Gwimbly
sports
trials?
again?
I haven't heard of those lately.
Gwimbly has recently requested a retrial.
Retrial for what?
Yeah.
Because he thought that it was unfair because he did nothing wrong in his opinion.
Oh, during Jan Fest. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jan
Forgot about
Fest.
that.
Yeah. He did nothing
Yeah.
wrong. He wasn't even there. He was just
He was
outside.
just there.
was
Yeah, he
there,
was just
but
walking
he
by.
He was
and
in the
happened to be-
area. He was just in the
Yeah.
area, saw it, and just stood by. He was like, holy shit.
For real.
Like, he didn't care. He was like, he didn't know what to do. He just stuck there in fear. And they freaking
No,
took
he
him
wasn't
in.
even here. He had no reason to do anything. Nothing was happening.
I think he was just surprised. I wouldn't say fear. I just think he was surprised at what was happening.
Yeah.
El Chapo and a few other Decepticon members are also going on trial a few days after.
No. The Decepticons should be in jail for the rest of their days.
The Decepticons
Execution
should
would
be
be way
What they
better.
did to Dora's family.
Yep. Dora will be a
Okay.
witness, in fact.
Oh, poor girl. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I hope she'll be okay. I mean,
She's
to
gonna
have
be
to
okay.
have to go back and see the men who killed your mom and dad. It's terrible.
It's sad.
It's like
Yeah.
all she's gonna. I think she's just gonna keep having flashbacks the whole trial. Like, I get it. She's a kid, so they might have like her in a different room and stuff, and ask her questions, and but she'll have to see a picture of them, and that's gonna destroy her, bro. I hope they let Diego like be there to help her out and stuff. 'Cause, like, he's a little older, so like,
Yeah.
and he
The
wasn't
battle
there
between
for it.
Starscream, the battle
If he
between the
didn't
Starscream and
see
the
it.
fucking U.S. Air Force though was actually pretty fucking intense.
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, I forgot. Well, the Air Force had a battle with Starscream like maybe a year ago.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like
It's all over
over
the news. I don't know how you're
Hold
gonna
on,
see it.
hold on. Guys, shut up for a second. Thing, cut this part out before you post it. I want you to title the video Fantasy Politics. Alright. Alright, back to talking.
But yeah, no. Like I think it was like a few F-22 Raptors started like doing that start thing.
It's such a
Yeah,
waste
taking
of
one-
taxpayer money.
Like,
That's
you
why I
keep
don't pay 'em.
wasting, they keep wasting our money all the time, dude. Like,
Yeah.
remember the cases they made against the fucking chainsaw man?
Ever since President Kimball got out of office, everything's just gone downhill.
The
Wait,
kingdom of
President who?
President Kimball.
Yeah,
Oh,
President
yeah,
Kimball is actually a pretty good guy. I
Yeah.
know he was
Yeah,
controversial.
the Legion assassinated him and shit.
totally,
I
but
know
like,
he was
horrible.
controversial, but like,
Yeah,
he actually had some good
he was doing his
policies.
yearly speech at the Hoover Dam, and
oh
like,
my god, dude, that was actually an incredible speech.
yeah, it
That
was so
actually
good
really good.
until
Like,
until
like
a legionary
I actually,
came up,
I
killed
regained
a.
my faith in my country, and he made that speech.
Literally, no, it was a mailman that was hired by the Legion.
No, it wasn't that. No, the mailman was part of the NCR.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. He was part of the NCR.
Huh.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
yeah. He his allegiance was a little iffy though. He didn't seem to align with anybody, but he leaned closer towards the NCR.
You remember what happened to Mr. House though?
Yeah, President Kimball.
Yeah.
No matter what, he was a good president.
That doesn't make much sense. Oh yeah, to get the power armor, the XO1s and XO2s and shit. Yeah, the well, the NCR has vertibirds. They already have vertibirds. Do they?
Yeah.
To the NCR Enclave War. Through the war between the Enclave and the NCR, yeah. That's how they get their vertibirds.
Yeah, that war was short. It was more of a vocal war.
Yeah.
It was just two
Yeah.
old men. Yeah.
Navarro?
Sergeant Dornan.
It was
Uh,
Navarro.
Navarro. Is it Navarro? In California. Yeah, they really had their only goal was to get vertibirds, and they signed the peace treaty after. President Kimball was very good at what he did.
The
Yeah.
NCR Brotherhood War brought a big thing of patriotism to the NCR and across the U.S.
It really did.
Yeah.
Like, those, like,
Or what's left of the U.S.
Yeah. At least we survived.
for real.
Yeah.
We could all died that day.
You know, I heard there was a robot roaming around, like, lower in Nevada, right? Who, whenever you walk up to, like, I heard this robot would, like, come up to people, like, travelers, and, like, demand they assume a position.
What do you mean?
Like, he'd follow them around and say, please assume the position. And, like, yeah, it was really weird. Because the NCR had investigated it for months until they figured out that somebody had activated a sex robot and changed it to, yeah, a sex robot in an old place outside of Freeside.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. And like, sex robot was apparently named Fisto, and he'd like go around fisting people. He'd go around fisting innocent people. Yeah, it was horrible. It was a horrible time in history.
How do you think?
Even the guys?
What type of programming is that?
Even guys, everybody.
Oh God.
Yeah, the robot didn't discriminate. Except ghouls. It discriminated against ghouls.
Probably because they don't have any assholes.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yeah, the mailman, that one mailman that ran New Vegas for a little bit, fucked a ghoul. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that mailman that
I
like
thought it was all
that
about
ran
no
New
dick,
Vegas
no
for a little bit
balls.
before
It's definitely
before
no butthole.
vanishing off towards Texas one day. He would get he'd get every girl, every kind of girl. There was reports that he even fucked a death claw. Like
The death
make death
claw?
claws his bitch.
You know,
Fucking wild,
I
man.
always thought that ghouls were like no dick, no balls, and no asshole because of the radiation.
Well, that doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. No, they have dick, balls, and asshole.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think their dick. I don't think their balls work. But I think their dick works.
I don't think it does.
They collect
After a
them
long
pee,
time of
probably.
not using it, yeah, no, probably not.
They gotta pee somehow.
I don't think
Yeah,
they
they
piss. I think that's why they glow.
no, because not all of them glow.
Yeah.
Depending on certain areas, probably why they glow.
Yeah, because of excess radiation.
Also,
Yeah, no shit.
hold up. I'm gonna get my New Vegas stuff just because I want to read it right now.
Like, you know that they changed the age to join the NCR?
Really? Did
Yeah, they
change
lowered it
Oh,
from 25 down to 16.
well,
Yeah, they
I'm
lowered
gonna-
Oh, really?
the
It'd be
second
a
battle, for the third
I think
battle,
it's like I think it's basically an unpaid internship. Like you're just kind of the guy who runs around and gets shit for for your
Isn't the
superiors.
third battle of Hoover Dam coming up soon?
Ghouls
No, because
completely sterile. They are sterile.
how do you know ghouls are sterile?
I looked it up.
Oh, yeah.
The
They're
busted-
sterile. That yeah,
and
their
the
balls don't work,
broken
but
into their meat.
you can. But the mailman fucked one in place in Freeside, and you can fuck one. It's some ghoul lady. You can like pay her to.
Won't
You can pay to
won't
fuck
you
her.
become a ghoul?
No, that's not how it works.
You're fucking a ghoul, though.
So it's not like they're not zombies. You don't. If you get their bodily fluids and you don't become a ghoul.
Why would you?
You might get a
fuck them
disease.
like a corpse, man.
But it's not a corpse because they're still alive. They're not rotting. They're not actively rotting. Those are scars. They aren't rot.
Yeah.
Still, why the fuck would you do that, man?
Because some of them sound and like look like normal people. You know?
I guess to an extent.
I hear about that girl up in like near vault quote vault 33 or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
kind of
man.
cute.
Kind of.
Yeah. I mean,
Eh,
whatever.
damn Volpy. They ain't matter for shit.
No.
Coddled fucks.
Leaves us all
You
to
know,
die. out here in the
that's a really
wasteland.
weird thing to say, Young, because of Volti. Like, I'm pretty sure Volti founded Shady Sands.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
fucking Volpies, man.
It was a vault from
Like
vault
the
13 or
vault.
something.
There was this one vault dweller from like 13, was it? It was 13 to like 12, maybe
Okay. It was like
somewhere around
13.
there. 13. Yeah, he or she. We don't
Still don't
really
care
know.
for 'em.
We don't
I
know.
still
We don't know
don't
if
care
he's a
for
boy or
'em.
a
They're
girl.
coddled. They're coddled pansies.
Is it but his ancestor, who everybody called the chosen one. He was the one who I'm pretty sure took down the Enclave in
Fuck yeah, he can go fuck himself.
what?
He pretty much took out the Enclave, dude.
Yeah, but he had other stuff to do. He had to get a Gek and shit.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
here's the ancestor of the vault dweller, of that one vault dweller.
I still don't care for him, alright? That's simple. I
Mm-mm.
don't care for fucking Volties.
Yeah,
They don't even fucking. They never had to go through what we went through.
some of them
Fucking
did.
rich. Yes, some. Like I
Most of them
said, I
did,
don't care.
actually.
Bro, I haven't
Give
even
Most of
him
them
seen a
the
did
vault
really.
city
fucking
out
vault!
here. There's like two
The
vaults out here.
fucking
One is
vault!
right near me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The closest one to me is in Charlotte.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
I think
assuming
the
the closest
closest
one
one to
is
me is in
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Yeah. Spring here doesn't even
Oh,
have a vault. There's none in
Yeah.
Indiana.
That's funny. Hold on,
Fuck.
let me double check the vault map. Let me double check the vault
I
map real
literally,
quick.
At
I literally
Indianapolis,
have
I
not
wouldn't. I
seen.
wouldn't think they would have wanted to bomb to
They probably would have
bomb
wanted to
high
spend their
density of
bombs
people. You
more on
know,
places like
they'd want to bomb
Chicago
cities,
and
not.
fucking Detroit.
I would have thought since they were bombing everywhere, they would have bombed all the high density cities.
I'm
They
trying
just
to
left
find the
like
fucking vault map. Give me a second.
they just like left all of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could have at least
Did
put
I
one in
scroll past
Indianapolis.
it? Damn it. I'll just Google
You
it.
know,
There was some guy up in Boston that just like massacred the entire city.
what city?
Boston.
I got
Well,
plenty
it was
near
supposed to
me.
be super
Wait,
mutant.
there are very few near me. Holy shit.
There was like one group that he helped out, like the Minutemen or something.
Oh yeah, you have the Minutemen and
Their their leader
uh
is fucking annoying.
yeah. I lived in one of their settlements for a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't very great. The
I
guy
just
kind
went
of
to
ran
Vancouver for
around.
a little bit just to
Ran
see the shit.
around.
It was fucking
Shut up!
boring.
Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, the guy kind of ran around planting fence posts, like putting fence posts down and then like destroying them. Like
Yeah.
he put a bunch of fence posts down in a row and then he'd just destroy them and then just hop off.
Why?
I don't know.
Fucking
I don't
stupid.
think he was okay. I think he was a little cuckoo.
Yeah, probably
Everyone's a little cuckoo.
Yeah, but he was a vault dweller.
Well, it fucking makes sense. He's a damn vaulted.
Apparently his son was like. Apparently his son ran the institute.
I fucking hate those guys.
Yeah, fuck the institute. They're bitches.
I saw a
Yeah.
synth. I saw a synth before they got destroyed. Motherfucker got blown up in a half of a second.
Dude.
Yeah.
Probably had it coming anyway.
You know, in was it like it was either like 20 or 50 years after the bombs dropped. There was this vault in West Virginia that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it opened up and let some of the smartest people in the world out to recolonize it. Apparently, according to a lot of pre-war holotapes.
Wasn't there a enclave base nearby?
Yeah, there was. I don't remember. It was.
It had like
It was underneath a big. It was underneath a big house.
Smart people. Keep talking about the smart people.
So they were according to a lot of the holotapes that were found. The people sent out were called the pioneers. They were sent
Okay.
out to rebuild America.
So the only vault where they actually tried to do it, they were
It
told
was
they
a
were
control
gonna
vault,
fucking
though.
do.
So they had only a limited time to get out. Apparently, according to one of the holotapes wrote by a vault dweller from '76, they apparently the vault was gonna, if they didn't leave after 24 hours of the reclamation day, the vault was gonna close and then all air was gonna shut off.
So they technically were designed to actually do what they were supposed to fucking do, rather than be a
Yeah.
bunch of fucking bullshit, nonsense, and lies.
I mean, I haven't been to West Virginia, so I don't know if the pioneers actually did anything.
Me either.
I'm planning on taking a trip up there sometime.
Yeah. Just gotta watch
How are
out
we
for
gonna get
raiders and
there,
Mothman.
Yeah,
I
how are
heard
you
there
gonna
was, like,
get there?
sort of-
That's gonna be
I
a
heard there was all
mile
the
long
robots.
trek.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
lot
you plan
further
on
for
getting
you.
it?
I could take the Appalachian Trail. You have to walk significantly further.
I could
Yeah.
probably just walk over to Appalachia and then just walk along the
Don't you
trail.
fucking call it that.
Hmm?
That is not what it's called. It's Appalachia.
Yeah,
There's people also call it Appalachia.
It's wrong.
and they're wrong.
Just because people call
I
it
like to
something
call
doesn't
it
mean it's right.
Appalachia.
Being called
It's
Appalachia, but that's bullshit.
Oh god, Appalachia is fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
nah.
It's the worst
Yeah, that's
one.
why I was brought
Fucking
up
stupid.
calling it Appalachia, but I said fuck that.
Yeah,
My fault.
Appalachian. So it's yeah. It's,
Appalachia.
I mean, I was born here, so
Yeah.
Makes sense.
yeah.
Sad what this world's gone to.
Yeah.
Them damn faulties.
Yeah, the super mutants are the worst. The muties. Fucking hate the muties. Those guys are
Those
bitches.
are
Those green
fucking
fuckers.
gross. Fucking gross. Why you gotta be looking like a fucking disco? We ain't even got them shits anymore.
I had a vault dweller's corpse one time, and I stole his Pip Boy.
Good.
I wanted to walk.
I made my fucking own.
single kind of rifle.
I found a bunch of pieces of one. I built my own. Found a fucking busted up old computer and I fucking programmed it myself.
Hey, AC, what's your special stats currently? What does your Pip Boy say they are?
Yeah. Fucking loser. Fucking loser.
My intelligence is.
You still recording, Spring? You still... I think we ran out of things to talk about.
My stats, hold up.
Spring, you should stop recording now, since we're acknowledging
Yeah,
it. We're
we
breaking the fourth
actually
wall.
have run out of stuff to talk about, so you can stop the recording.